Are you still doing live demos to sell your AI? If so, then stop and watch this. I pasted one line of code into any website, and an AI salesman starts pitching and qualifying leads on the spot. No training sessions, no long setup, prospect chats, the bot handles the conversation and books through the calendar instantly. This is a self-selling AI demo that you can send to your leads for free today. And in this video, I'm giving you the whole site and both agents completely free. Yes, you heard me right. This self-selling demo and the two agents are going to be free. And if you don't know what a self-selling demo is, it's this. When someone goes on a website, this pop-up comes up. This is so cool, guys. It's going to blow you away. So it comes in, it says, still losing visitors who never call or book. They click anywhere on the screen, boom, arrows immediately point to the chat button. So this is for a dentist, but we can use this for any niche. Check how cool this is. And this is how you can just send this to your clients. So by the way, this is for your clients. If you, the agency, are trying to sell a business, this helps sell it for you so you don't have to. So watch this. You click this, and immediately it's going to go through, tell them what this is about, and it's going to demo itself. So this is the sales part, okay? They'll go through, they'll try it out. By the way, we'll get into this more in depth. It's going to show how it books dental appointments. So the service-based business goes, okay, or the dentist goes, okay, it's trying to sell me, and you can use this for any niche, or it's selling my prospective clients. So they see how it works. So immediately they go, value is there. And then once they are done with this demo, it immediately is going to send them to a live agent to then close them. So on the right hand, we have sales. On the left hand, we have closing. So together, this goes through the entire process of basically doing the selling for you. So all you have to do is send this to your prospective clients, and they just follow the steps on screen. It doesn't get any easier than this. And as you see, I have both of these AI agents that I'm going to be giving to you for free. Yes, you can go in, you can change this. And the cool part too, guys, is we can create demos for really any niche. Plumbers, HVAC, lawyers. But like the main key here, guys, is not just like, oh, hey, we have a cool agent. It's to work smarter, not harder. And one quick thing before we dive into this, because we're going to go over everything, the setup, the whole 9 yards, okay? This is one thing that you cannot mess up, okay? You have to have AI show its value. This is so important. There's so many people I talk to on a daily basis that are having trouble selling it because they are just sitting there and they are just yapping about AI. Every business owner is hearing AI. None of them know what it means. With this kind of demo, they are firsthand seeing what the AI is capable of. Yes, booking appointments 24/7. That is what they are seeing. And then over here, they are then being closed by the AI also. It is the perfect marriage of the two. So without further ado, let's get into this. You can immediately get started. And remember, if you have any questions during this video at all, drop in the comments down below and I will answer personally. Let's get into it. All right, so first step is to understand how this entire process works, which I just showed you. So hopefully that makes sense. So step number one is finding your clients that you want to reach out to or your leads, whoever you're talking to, and sending them this demo. This is already all set up. So essentially what you can do, and we have this in our community, but you can just change both Self-Selling Maria and Bright Smile Dental to whatever niche you want, very simply using stuff like Ask AI or the prompts I have. That's the simple part. And if you have any questions, drop them down below. We'll get you answered. But these are already set up. That's why we don't want to mess with them too much because they are already set up. From there, okay, once you send said agent to your client, so say we want to go after Arizona Best Air Plumbing Electric Company and we change this to their niche, we want to immediately then, okay, this is really important, build it out for them because they're going to want it. Because if you're going to use this exact same one that's selling them, that wouldn't make any sense. They don't need to be sold again and they don't need to sell their clients this. Does that make sense? So what you want to do is then do the fulfillment. So once you send this to them and you literally just tell them to click the link and follow the instructions, that's all you do. It's built to be hands off, work smarter, not harder. That's the whole point. You just send it to your client or your lead. They walk through, they demo, yada, yada, yada. They try the whole thing. From there, they say yes or they're interested because this is already all set up. Then what we're going to do is we're going to use Ask AI to quickly do the fulfillment. Because in these videos, guys, I'm not just showing you quickly how to sell. I'm showing you how to sell and fulfill. I want to show you A to Z. That's my goal. So what we're going to now do is say we're going after these guys. It's just a random company I picked up. We're now going to quickly build out an agent for them so we can now do the fulfillment. Because the sales is really easy. You take this exact demo. If you're selling dentists, use this exact thing. You can also use this on other businesses. It works the same, but it does work better if it's in the same niche. So quickly change via Ask AI or the prompts in my community or the ones I give on YouTube, then send it to them. Once they're down for it, we then go to Ask AI to quickly build this out. So check this out. Say we're going after this website. We're going to copy copy and paste this exact URL. We're going to paste it in here and in right here. You can just copy this right here. Make a voice agent that can answer questions and book appointments for this website. Simple as that. You're seeing it right here. That's all we're going to put, and we're going to put the website there, everything done, and then we're going to click enter. And the whole goal is to quickly have Ask AI build out the sales bot that we are going to give them once we're done. Because remember, this right here, these two, this demo is to sell them. We don't necessarily want to give them this because this is just to sell them. We want to go through the next part, which is legitimately building it out for them so then we can get paid. And don't worry, we're going to cover pricing in 2 seconds. So let's just get into this. All right, look at that. It is now done. I love to see how easy it is. We just built an agent for this exact website like that. So let's check it out and see if this is actually good. So we have Reese Voice Assistant. So we're going to come to AI agents. We're going to come to Voice AI. We're going to come to agent list. Boom. There it is. Let's click it. Actually, wow, that's actually really good. Wow. It's actually a lot better than I thought. Man, AI is insane. AI is absolutely insane. That is crazy. All right, let's actually give it a little test, yeah? Let's see what it's like.
Hey, you've reached REIS Heating and Air Conditioning. How can I help you today?
Hey, my AC is going crazy. Can we fix it?
Got it. Sounds frustrating. Let's get that sorted. Before we dive in, let me quickly confirm a few details so we can get the right technician out to you. Could you please share your first and last?
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Little opt-in right there. But look at this. It's got all of these exact actions set up. This was actually something that it was struggling to do before. That is really, really cool. So, wow. This is insane. So, wow, that is actually mind-blowing. It wasn't doing that before. So that's super amazing. So it built this entire thing like that. This is absolutely crazy. This is why I love high level. This is just absolutely the future. But now we have it, and we just tested it. It works. It sounds good. So real quick, if you're like, what the heck is this builder? What is he using? What is all this stuff? What are these AI agents? What is all this? It's called GoHighLevel, okay? And calm down before you think there's going to be some massive sales pitch. I actually worked out with the team to get you a 30-day free trial, not a 14-day, an exclusive 30-day. Because if you come to their website, you will see it only says 14. But if you go down below, you'll see 30. You're welcome. I've talked to the team to get you this. That way you can try this risk-free because I think this is the greatest AI-powered software in the world. They have the best community, the best support. And again, that way you can try this out for free for 30 days. That's why I've done this. That's why I've set it up this way because it is amazing. And as you saw, we just clicked a couple different buttons, copied and pasted, took websites, did all this amazing stuff, and then boom, we landed with an amazing AI agent done like that. You can't do that with any other software. What I'm gonna do on top of this, though, I'm not just gonna give you 30 days. I'll also give you access to my entire private community full of winners, and then all of my trainings, pre-built out systems like this right here, this amazing self-selling demo. And by the way, if you look at the self-selling demo and you're like, this is not that great, this is, whatever, this is all hype. I literally have students in this community that use self-selling demos to get clients. This is not a guarantee, but here's what they're saying.
They said, I can do so much with this guy. I said, well, are you open to talking more options to see how we can install him into your business? And they were all for it. The agent sells itself.
The AI demo, the AI voice agent demo. And they just clicked through it and they talked to it for a minute and then they were like, okay, where do I sign?
When you do that, now they're selling themselves because they're now viewing it like their customers will view it. A, it's been easier to close, and B, it kind of also takes the pressure off of me in the sales process, which I like.
Yeah, well, hence the self-selling. I have a ton more case studies just like that. For the sake of the time, I can't show you, but that's what I'm saying. This is legit. These AI demos are mind-blowing. Again, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get clients, but it absolutely works if you use it. And that's all in here. But most importantly, if you want to come into the community and you want to talk to me because you have questions, the guy who's actually done it, you can, and all my other amazing coaches to help you with literally everything. It is literally unlimited handholding. We have amazing coaches that will help you. It's all free. Like they say, it's all free. And the cool part too is you can try it for 30 days. And if you hate it, you can leave. If you're like, there's no way, blah, 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 you can leave. And also, the software is not that expensive regardless, so it's a no-brainer. But you're going to get access to all of this plus all the help you need. So if this is what you're interested in, again, go down below, sign up with that 30-day free trial. I'd love to give you all of this stuff. Again, like I said, I'm giving this all for free. You don't have to pay me, $10K for my mastermind. Just get in. And again, if you hate my community and you hate all this stuff after 30 days, again, the community will always be free. It's just high level you have to pay for. But if you really hate it and you think high level stupid, you think I'm stupid, you think think everyone in the community is stupid, you can leave. No sweat, no hard feelings, just you're free to go. It's risk-free. Literally, I've set it up to be this way, but that way you can get all the benefits. So that's essentially how we're going to go through this entire process. Okay, it's very simple. You just saw it right here. We come in, we send them a self-selling demo. We then use Ask AI, this feature, to build out this assistant. And then from there, we just use their business to come in and build it out so we have the exact agent. But we're not done yet, because as the Go High Level Wizard always does, is I over-deliver. And by the way, if you have questions, drop them down below and I'll answer. But what I want to do now, because this is really important, is I want to go through pricing and really how to properly give this to business owners and using a couple different tactics. That way I answer any other questions you might have, because you might be a little confused. You might be like, I get this. This is cool. You know, this stuff works, but I'm not totally sold. Well, let me actually show you, because I think this is really important. So the first thing let's go over is how to properly price these AI agents, these assistants or receptionists, so to speak, so you properly have something that works. So the recommended price that I charge for AI receptionists, especially ones on high level, is $497. Now you can absolutely charge $397, $297, really whatever you want. But if you're answering calls and doing this properly and you follow the setup and you're actually getting them results and you can track in the back end the calls, $497 is the sweet spot in my opinion. It really is. It's just like, it's $500 a month. It doesn't cost you that much to operate it. It's really hands off once you set it up. It's really like a set it and forget it, just little optimizations. And then the AI voice agent or the AI receptionist, whatever you want to call it, is doing all the work for you. So you're basically getting paid for robots doing the work. And right now you can go to business owners. If you don't believe me, if you're like not sold on this, just go to their websites and see they don't have this. This is really new. That's why I'm getting on and making these videos, is because this is unsaturated. No one's doing this kind of stuff right now. And like, get in on this now while it's easier, because it's only going to get harder the longer you wait. So don't sit on the fence and get in on it. But I recommend you sell this again for $497, because that's just what I see as being the sweet spot. I've charged a lot of different prices: $997, $297, $197, $497. In my opinion, is the sweet spot to get a decent chunk of cash, and then from there not do a ton of work. And the cool part too is you have to think about like the math like this. If you're trying to get to, let's say, 10K a month, if you got 10 of these clients, it would be around 4,000, 5,000. If you get 20 of these clients, guess what? You're at close to 10K a month. That's pretty awesome. Again, I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to do that, but if you have the right prospecting strategy, that could be what gets you 10K a month. So you have to think like, wow, there's 30 million businesses in the United States, or probably 1 billion businesses in the entire world. All I got to do is sell 20 of these to get to 10K a month. Not hard to do. Really not hard to do. Again, you got to put in the work, but like, that is easy to conceptualize. It really is. That's why I love the $500 price point, is it is that sweet spot. So now that you understand the pricing, let's go into proper reaching out and a couple other things to get this demo in the hands of business owners so you can get rolling. All right. So for finding local businesses and to really pitch these AI agents and you know, get them the self-selling demo, there's a couple of things we can do to make this process a little bit smoother. And one of them is going to be the way we deploy this. So as you see right in here, these AI voice agents, as you see, you connect a phone number, and then from there, essentially what you can do is just answer these numbers, because you can do a number port. It does take some time, but you can absolutely do that. That way it answers the phone. So that's one of the first ways we can do this with these AI receptionists. Very simply connect it to what they have by setting it up. So that's like, okay, we can go do that. But there's another route we can do, which is the way of the AI voice widget. So if we click this right here, we can talk to it.
Thank you for calling our support line. I'm your AI support assistant. To pull up your account, could I please get your name and the email?
See how cool that is? We can legit have a voice widget on their website to then do it as well. So it doesn't just have to be the number. We can also get these exact AI voice agents on their website. We could even put it on this guy's via what's called a chat widget inside of Go High Level. So we have a bunch of these. To create them, it's so easy. We just click new, voice AI. I'm going to show you very simply how to do this. We then come to agent. We click the exact agent we wanted. What did we have? This one right here, or Reese Voice Assistant. We're just going to type in REEIS, and we'll just leave it at that. And then from there, we would just change this one thing, which would be changing the exact company URL. So in this case, we would be putting this exact company URL in right in here. Again, this is just for educational purposes, guys. This is a business. I do not know who they are. I'm just putting this in here just to show, because this is what we would do, because it'll link back to their website, which for the business owner, you want that. From there, we can change out the image, but we're done. And then here's what's really cool. So one thing is we can easily slap this on a Go High Level website by just going to the websites and changing it. So if we come right here, we go back, I'll show you right here, and we come to websites, all we'd have to do is, let's say we click this right here. We just go to settings and pick the chat widget. That's the first way, very simply. But the second way, which I like even better, is we can just get this code right here, okay? Copy copy this, and now we have this code and we can put this on any website. So you don't have to have websites in HighLevel. That's the beauty of this, is you can come to any of these websites you see anywhere online. And if they don't have a chat widget, this is not a real chat widget. This is just a simple send a message. We can put an AI voice widget, okay, any of these like this right on their website by just copying and pasting this simple code into a code editor. It is that easy. And if you have any questions about any of this, you're like, how does the chat widgets work? How does, the AI voice, if you're just confused at all, drop a comment down below. I'm just gonna send you the tutorial. Real quick thing about my videos, guys, I like them to be a learning experience. If you're watching, I don't want you to just be watching confused. I answer all of my comments. So when you have a question, drop it, and then I'll answer it so you learn, and then it's a cycle of you learning while you watch. It's like a real educational experience as opposed to just watching and then being confused. That's why I do it this way, so you can actually learn. But that way, you copy and paste, and you can really get any business owner this chat widget. That is the beauty of this software, guys. And I'm not just giving you random stuff on this channel. I'm giving you stuff that I and other people have done because it's simpler, it's easier, it's better, and you can just go in and quickly put it on and then have a better process. So that's it, really simply. It's that simple. So now that you understand this, we're pretty much done, but I want to just go through a quick recap so you understand this, okay? So first things first, you're going to find the niche you want to go after and then the location. You're going to type that in Google. You're going to look at some websites, figure out the people you want, and then you're going to send them this demo. We're going to refresh this right here, okay? Which literally guides them through this exact thing. You just say, hey, I want to give you this. It's really going to help. You can text them. You can call them. Make sure you have opted in stuff. You can send them a voicemail or letter. You can walk in. You can meet them at networking. There's a lot of different ways. I'm going to be linking a video at the end of this video. It's going to be 25 different ways to sell, so don't worry, we'll cover that. But you give them this, you tell them to just follow the instruction on screen. They'll go through, they'll read it, they'll click, they'll demo this bad boy right here. So like this, they come in, they go,
Thank you for calling our support line.
they talk to it, they go, that's really cool. Then they click over here and then,
Hey, I'm Maria. Did you check out the demo?
I did, I really liked it.
That's
Sell
great
them.
to hear. Was there anything specific that stood out to you?
See how cool that is? So one is going to basically sell them, the other's going to close. From there, they're like, hey, I really like this. This is great. Let's try it out because you can give them a free trial. From there, you would come in, okay, you go to Ask AI, what I showed you before, this exact thing. We're going to take their website, copy those exact words. This will build out the AI agent we need for said business, whatever you're going after. You're going to then use the code or whatever you want to throw it on their website and or their number, get it on, try a free trial, and then from there, once it's answered a call and the AI receptionist has done the proper work and looks like it's working, you're then going to charge them upwards of $497 per month for this service. That way you can collect the recurring income. Because guys, if you cannot collect the recurring income, you're not going to get anywhere. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. The one-time stuff is cool, but offers dry up and it's just a never-ending cycle of being a salesperson, which you don't want. You want to have AI do the work for you. That way you can just stack recurring income month after month. So every month, if you work hard, you can then grow predictably. So that is the way we want to do this. So that's in a nutshell. It's as simple as that, guys. If you're interested in HighLevel and getting this self-selling demo for free and any of the other stuff I talk about with HighLevel and that amazing 30-day, not 14-day free trial, it's right down below. Click the link. I'm telling you, we have a lot of testimonials. You can try it for free. I'm doing this so you can make an informed decision and you're going to get access to my community so you can talk to me and all the other people. That way you can see this is legit and whatnot. And again, if you don't like it, you can leave. There's also an option to message me whenever you want in this right-hand corner. But my goal really is not only to help you, learn how to sell to local businesses, but I want to be the guy that gives away more value than anyone else. That's ultimately how I make my money, is because I genuinely give more than everyone else. And that's why I'm doing this. There are guys that charge 10, 15 grand and they give away maybe 25% of what I give away. I give away everything for free when you sign up with HighLevel under me. So it's that insane. So go down below, check that out. If you have any questions, drop them down below. But I want to do now is I want to link a really long in-depth video on how to sell just HighLevel or AI agency services in general to businesses. It's very long. It's like a 10-hour video on 25 different ways to sell clients. Guys, it's the most in-depth video. It's a free course. Like, it's absurd. But I know that video has helped a lot of people because the comments are insane. They're like, dude, this video changed my life. And again, it's free. So thanks again for watching, and watch the video that pops up right now because it could change your agency forever. Watch it.